Hey guys, and Merry Christmas from my family to your family. This look today is not a Christmas themed look because I did one yesterday that we uploaded along with this one, but I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. And if you guys want to see this look, go ahead and watch this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Hey guys, what's up, and Merry Christmas! I hope you guys are having a great and amazing Christmas. You know what? This does not feel like a Christmas video. I need a Christmas hat, don't I? Okay, so the next thing that I got in my little thing is that I got the NYX Smoky palette, and I was really excited to try this. I don't have any like NYX eyeshadows like this, so I was really excited to kind of like try it and see like what it's all about. All right, and last but not least, I was like screaming when I got this. I got the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. Oh my god, you guys, seriously, I almost bought this for myself, and I was so happy that I didn't freaking buy it because I would have had two, but I just would probably do a giveaway. You guys, look at this, and when you open it, it actually smells like chocolate. Look at these colors, you guys. Look at those colors. I cannot wait to play with this. Like, I'm super excited. They're all like shimmery and pretty, and the names, you guys, are amazing. Moneybags, Love and Cocoa, Holla for a Dollar, Chocolate Gold, Rich Girl, Cocoa Truffle, Decent, Old Money, New Money, Famous, Classy and Sassy, So Bougie, Golden Dipped, Living Lavish, Dipping Diamonds, and Rolling in the Dough. You guys, when I saw the names, I was just like, this is crazy. So yeah, that is these were what I got for Christmas, and I'm really appreciative of that. And I can't, thank you guys enough for this. Okay, so next we're going to get on to these Christmas questions. And they're pretty much just like traditional like Christmas questions. Just like what's your favorite like holiday movie and stuff like that. So this will be that. And then I'm probably gonna upload another video, and it will be me reacting to my old pictures from like last year. Okay, I'm not sure. I was like, did my phone call off? Oh, I know it's old. Okay. All right, question 1. What is your favorite Christmas movie? My favorite Christmas movie, I think, if it's like, I don't know how to explain it. My favorite movie is 8 Crazy Nights. And that's not really a Christmas movie because they celebrate Hanukkah in the movie. But it's like the spirit of it, I guess. It makes it a Christmas movie. But I think my favorite Christmas movie would be like How the Grinch Stole Christmas, something like that. Or like the Charlie Brown Christmas. Things like that are like really funny to me. What have you ever had a white Christmas? I do live in Tennessee, and it does freaking snow here. And the very first year I was here, it snowed. So I did have my first white Christmas. Where do you usually spend your holiday? Because I was married, I moved to Tennessee. And so I spent my holidays just with my ex-husband, and that's what we did. But normally I spend it in Texas with my family. And my parents were divorced, so I would go from my mom's and to my dad's and kind of just be there for both of them. And then as I got older, I just felt like one of them would look so hurt. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just not going to do this anymore. And I don't really try to switch back and forth as much. What is your favorite Christmas song? Oh my god. Probably Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. That's like my favorite. Do you open presents on Christmas Eve? We actually opened up our presents on Christmas Eve this year. Just because, but normally when I was a kid, yeah, we would open them, like one. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? There's Dancer, there's Prancer, there's Comet and Vixen, Donner and Cupid and Blitzen, and Rudolph. I think that's all of them. What holiday traditions are you looking forward to most this year? So my tradition has always been this. You put on your jammies, you put on a Christmas hat, you binge watch your favorite show or a show that you maybe didn't get to watch the whole year. So for mine this year, it was Blue Bloods, which came out about 3 years ago, but I never got a chance to sit down and just actually watch this. I've been binge watching that. I'm still on season 1. These seasons are long. But I did that with hot cocoa, and I do something sweet. And I really wanted cookies this year because I did something different every year. And I actually did cinnamon rolls, and it was so sweet with the cocoa that I actually just felt a little nauseous from having so much sugar. Is your Christmas tree fake or real? My tree is fake and it's actually really small. I don't want a big ass tree. What is your all-time favorite holiday food slash sweet treat? So my favorite holiday food that my mom makes is her stuffing and macaroni and cheese, sweet potato pie. Those are like going to, but I can't do all of that twice so close together. So Thanksgiving is a little bit different now that like I'm a little bit older. I don't cook all of that. So this for Christmas dinner tonight, I'm actually making chicken fried steak and like mashed potatoes and green beans. Like I'm keeping it very basic this year because I was like I don't want ham and turkey and all that bullshit. What be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? I actually like giving gifts. I was working so much and did not have a chance to send my family's gifts off yet, but I can't wait for them to open them. My mom's gonna be super excited. I got her the Prism palette and she's like dying to have it. It's crazy. What is the best Christmas gift you ever received? I received a Jeep Renegade 2015 2 Christmases ago. Yeah, I got it on December 4th, 2016, I think, or 2015, 2016. So that was my favorite gift that I got. My husband got that for me, and then I ended up getting into a car accident, and then I ended up getting my Buick a few months later. But that was my favorite Christmas present, I think, my car. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? New York. I've said that forever. Next year, I'm going to New York. And then my younger brother, AJ, shout out to AJ, throw out PMG, check him out on SoundCloud. He just said, I want to go to New York for Christmas next year. And I said, we're making that happen this year. Like, we've always dreamed of going. We're fucking going next year. Are you a pro present rapper or do you fail? I fail miserably. Like, I fucking hate it. My ex-husband actually, he wrapped the presents this year. And he's a freaking beast at it. Even though he has OCD, so he claims like they weren't that good, but they were fucking good. Most memorable holiday moment, probably. There was a time, if I'm not mistaken, my dad wasn't there. He was in the military. I think he got to come home, and I think that was like my most memorable moment. Pretty sure that's what went down. What made you realize the truth about Santa? I always knew that Santa wasn't real, I think. The whole story didn't make any sense to me. It's like, how can one guy get on a sleigh, deliver presents all over the world? Like, I'm not dumb, I guess. I don't know. I just like, that's stupid. Do you ever make New Year's resolutions? I make the same resolution every year that I'm going to be nicer, not be mean to people. And I fail miserably every time. So I'm done making those kind of resolutions. What makes the holiday special for you? The holiday special for me is spending it with someone that I actually love and care about. And spending it with like family that like I love and cherish. That's like a deal breaker and like how I admire my my holidays and birthdays and things like that. Okay. All right. What is your favorite Christmas color? Probably white or like silver. Do you like to stay in your pajamas or dress up for Christmas? I do both. I feel like I've dressed up and I wear my pajamas. Just kind of depends. If you could only buy one person a present this year, who would it be? Oh my god, that's hard. I'd probably just give my nephew something, but I have 2, so I would try to make it stretch. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? Yes, I have, and ate the whole thing. What do you like to do on your Christmas break? I literally, when I had breaks in school, like, I was just, like, chilling. Like, I'd be able to stay up on the phone all night and, like, talk to all my friends all over the world. That's my favorite thing. Any Christmas wishes? I wish for happiness. I hope to continue doing what I'm doing with YouTube. I hope to initially find love. That's, like, the number one thing. I might have found it, so you never know. Maybe. Have you ever, okay, no. Favorite Christmas smell? I love pumpkin. I don't know why. Pumpkin. Favorite Christmas meal or treat? Probably, like I said, turkey and dressing, but I only get that one. Okay, guys, that was the last question. That was only 20. That's really short. Thank you guys so much for watching my Christmas edition and me showing you guys the presents that I received this year. What I hope to bring to 2018 is that I will get 50 million K followers on this channel. that I continue to strive, that I become a world-round bestseller, New York Times. Like, I want to be a great author. If you guys don't know that, I actually write books. I'm actually working on something, and it's definitely it's a little dark. It's a little dark, but that's okay because I can make up for it. So let me see if I have it. So here's one book, and this is the tale of the two teenagers. And basically, it is based off a real life story. It's basically something that happened to me, and I kind of just made it a little bit more dramatic. But basically, this is how it kind of starts. The story of two teenagers. One that was deeply in love, the other a playboy. Life was about to take an ugly turn with them. Two big secrets, one decision, one outcome. What was about to happen, no one ever expected. But shit happens, right? Let's get started. So that is the opening. And what basically the whole concept of the story is that there's two teenagers. The girl is deeply in love, and she's in love with the guy. The guy's not in love with her. She reveals the secret that she's pregnant, and she has to make a very hard decision on to keep her baby, to give her baby for adoption, or to have her baby. And when she decides to make her decision, something happens to the boy. He does not die, but something does change their lives forever. And they kind of have to go their separate ways. And then they kind of reunite. And things spark and things happen. And then in the end, it's just like, wow. You never see this coming. So that is the tale of two teenagers, my teenage nightmare. And it is, it is a true story. It is my life. Like I said, there's a couple things that changed in the story that make it just a little bit more interesting and more dramatic, I guess. There's like bits and pieces of it, and I will be highlighting those. And when I do get on a book tour, I will be saying what is fake and what is real. And the person that the book is based on too will also have a say-so. Not really a say-so, but I feel like he would probably come out and tell his own version. And it's not that I'm lying. It's just that we both remember things differently. And I really feel like he's going to read it and be like, that didn't happen, that didn't happen, that didn't happen. But it's dramatic and it's extra. But some of the stuff really did happen and he just doesn't remember it. So that is the one book that I plan to have out by Christmas, and I'm super excited to have that. And there is another, I have to find it, but I know there's another one that I wrote, if I'm not mistaken. I see that. Okay. Here it is. Okay. This is a little bit longer. And so this is basically the first chapter. And this is the story of Lucy. Lucy is a beautiful, successful lawyer. And she gets married and has a baby and all of this stuff. But Lucy feels like she's missing something in life. So she decides she's going to have an affair. And that affair is going to turn deadly. Sex, love, and an affair. Lucy was stuck and didn't know what to do. Stay with a man she's only known for 5 months, or get back together with a guy who get back with the guy who just happened to get away. She was lost and unsure what to do. One thing's for sure, she was going to be happy and loved, but that meant someone had to die, which made Lucy kind of crazy. She could not kill her husband or her own. She did not ask her lover either, what do you do? What did Lucy do? So let's start from the beginning. Lucy was happy and in love with her man, Brian, for years. The relationship moved fast and Lucy was unsure on what was going to happen. She thought. She only married Brian because he was rich and she was pregnant with her baby girl. She had no choice, right? But things started to fizzle out between her and her husband. She was unsure what to do. Not long after, her dream man came in and made her feel alive again. He said things to her husband only dreamed about doing. Her new lover was getting a little greedy and wanted her all to himself. Lucy could not give her all to him, right? She had to fulfill her needs and wants. She wanted her husband, but she loved her lover as well. And also, her lover also. And the thought of losing either of them was hard for her to take. Now she's sitting there thinking and thinking about what to do, who to kill, and how she can get away with it. So that, like I said, this is the story of Lucy. Lucy is going through so many emotions right now. And basically the concept of this story is basically that there is another guy and everything like that, but it's really something more serious. It's making her want this other guy, which is fucking crazy, you guys. Like, literally, she's going to be mind crazy. Like, she's really going to be like thinking all these things, and it turns out that it's not all a dream, it's not all a fantasy, it's something more sinister, and it's super crazy. And I can't wait to finish this book. And that one is called The Tale of Lucy, Secrets Revealed. And it's gonna get crazy, you guys. And a lot of people have asked me before, what made you want to be a writer? I feel like I have amazing stories, and I feel like I can do this. I can come up with a concept that people are gonna like. A lot of people ask me why I'm not a blogger, and the reason why I'm not a blogger is because I don't want to tear people down. I want to uplift people and kind of make them smile, kind of make them dance, you know? I don't want to be like, that's ugly, that's stupid, oh my god, why they doing this? Like, I don't have time for that, you guys. I really don't. But again, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Hope you guys have a very, very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everything else, and I will see you guys in 2018. Oh my god, I'm getting so old. Bye!